Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to 9 o'clock here. Excuse me, on the Loading Ready Run Twitch channel network, streaming community, mega entertainment corporation, subsidiary of Microsoft. Oh, shoot, I shouldn't have said that. Uh-oh. Everybody pretend I didn't say subsidiary of Microsoft. Shoot, I said the full name. Oh, no. Oh, no. News is out. Bummer. Well, it's probably good that you all learned this way. I am, in fact, very rich now. But I'm still here playing Minecraft, even though I got that Microsoft money. Which is a lie, I don't. Yo! Malum Renee, thank you so much for the 20-month resub. Just like Aaron for 74, Bodie McBoatface Jr. for 50 months, and Harvester 369 for 57 months. Welcome, friends. Hape. Hope everybody's doing well. Brand new week. Well, I mean, I guess there was yesterday, but Monday doesn't count. Am I right? Am I right, gamers? Oh, God. I need the coffee to kick in. Anyways, we're here. We're playing Minecraft. I got myself a surgeon and Uno, and I'll bring them in just a second. In the meantime, really quickly, just want to say, so what our current plan is. Today we are starting work on a brand new project on the current Minecraft server that we've been playing on. Today we're gonna begin work on a very basic parkour. The parkour will be very basic. Like it might honestly just be like 6 tree stumps you have to jump up on. Who knows? And an Elytra course. It's something that we haven't done before. It seemed like a fun idea. Hopefully that will take us a week or 2, or maybe 3. We'll see. And then we are currently working on what's going to come next, and hopefully we'll have more on that next week, and we'll be able to tell you what our plan is going forward. Only reason I'm not telling you right now is just because we just don't know yet. We have an idea, we just need to flesh it out and see if there's interest, and then go from there. Insert username here, or insert user here, not username. Sorry, 45 months. Welcome back. So that's the plan. Also today, we are going to be ending a little bit early, probably around the 12:30 mark, which is normally the show goes to 1 p.m. Pacific, and that is so that we actually have some time after the show for the 3 of us to chat about what's coming up next. So just so you know, it's going to be a little bit of a shorter show today. In the meantime, I'm going to bring in Surgeon Uno now. Oh, they've heard me the whole time. I hit the wrong button. They still can't talk, but they can still hear me. I have all the power. Okay, now I'm going to unmute them.
I am taking the time
There
to
we go.
Still make sure my storage room is nice and pretty.
Yeah.
Hello?
But I think is fair.
Hello? Wait, what?
Smooth stone.
Can they not hear me? Or are you guys just trolling me?
Oh, I think we're on.
Are you just trolling me now?
What do you mean you think we're on?
Can James hear us now?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Wait.
You need to unmute him.
Hello?
Yeah, I hit the wrong button.
Oh.
So
Oh no, I muted you. You were just like
talking.
you were unmuted.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, because I hit the wrong button. I thought I muted myself to Discord. I did not. I apologize.
that's fine.
That was not on purpose. I did not mean to just sit there and talk at you for a few minutes. I meant to talk at chat and then bring you in.
Yeah, no, I thought we were well within our right to mute you.
No, absolutely. Oh, what? Why did my game just go away? Oh, there it is. Okay, we're good. Anyways,
Hi, how are you?
You want to play Minecraft now?
I'm already playing Minecraft. I am what the kids call actively gaming.
Sweet. Well, then let's...
And what the kids call hacktively gaming.
Ooh. Did you know Uno is a hacker? He just admitted it right now.
I hacked
Isn't that amazing?
I hacked something yesterday. It was really fun.
Did you hack the planet?
No, I hacked the loading ready run network storage. It was great.
Ooh. For whatever reason, I'm now mixing hacking and Johnny Cash in my head. And so my brain is just saying, I hacked a man in Reno just to watch him die. And I'm like, what brain? What is wrong with you?
Yeah, that's
And
a
you're like,
little
no,
weird.
no, no, keep saying it. Like, no.
Yes. We are. Oh God, game. Oof. Oof.
Remember. Actually, I'm not going to say anything.
TPS is all right.
Oh, this isn't
It takes
mine,
a second.
and I don't
Takes a
need
second to
that.
figure its life out.
And I can put this back on. And I'll put this back on. Uno, I have some stuff of yours.
Ooh, stuff.
Oh God, game server. Okay, this was yours, and this was yours, and that was yours, and you can have that back.
Ooh, glue.
And I'm also just gonna give you some of this
Eggs.
stuff that I'm not gonna use, but maybe you will. Okay, that's it. That's all you get. So, if you weren't around last week, or for the past 2 weeks, the project that we have been working on for 2 weeks now was the Create a Chunk, which was a create contraption that punched a chunk and automatically took. I don't want to say all of the blocks because I feel like there was definitely some loss, but most of the blocks and stored them.
Lost a bit of cobble.
Yeah, and stored them in our little house here. And yeah, this went all the way down to I think like Y4 before we had to finish off manually. But other than that, this thing punched a good 60 layers all on its own.
Yeah, I mean the only reason we had to break it and stop was because we reached the limit of what you can do with a piston.
Yeah, and I guess technically it wasn't automatic because you had to keep stepping on this thing. But look, it was automatic enough, and we punched this whole chunk.
Automatic in our hearts.
We punched the whole chunk in. Dix, get out of here. What are you doing? Get out of here. We punched the whole chunk in like 20 minutes, probably, which is pretty good.
Maybe a little bit longer to deal with all the lava, but
Yeah, I think the majority of that time was lava.
But now we're done, and we can move on to our next project, which, as the title says, and as I discussed at the start, is a Parkour Elytra course. A very, 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 very basic parkour, and I would say, I don't think we need to go basic on the Elytra. Elytras aren't really basic. They're just a course, right?
yeah.
I mean, I guess you could get like wildly complicated with them, but that seems probably like a bad idea. So with that chunk being punched in 20 minutes, does that mean your entire Minecraft existence has been invalidated? I feel like I had done that a while ago. I feel like I invalidated my Minecraft existence many, many years ago. Anyways, so we don't really have a plan here. I guess step number 1, where do we want to do this?
I think it depends on defining what this is. Is
So-
it parkour? Is it Elytra?
It's both. So my plan is a very simple, like I'm talking
Your
like
vision.
very simple parkour course, and by course I mean little section that maybe takes, if you're good, 10 seconds to do, maybe less, to get to the start of the Elytra course.
Right, done.
Yeah. It honestly could be this easy. I mean, obviously, maybe a little bit harder.
Oh, hang on then.
Uno 1.
There you go.
Hut, hut, hut. Actually, this is actually harder with all the trinkets and stuff you have on. That's actually a good point. Like both the parkour and Elytra is like when you start it, everything comes off.
Yeah.
No trinkets, nothing. You just get your Elytra and an amount of rockets that we will decide is fair. Did you ever fix the herringbone? Yeah, we fixed it like the day, like after it happened. Immediately after that,
afterwards, right?
immediately after that clip happened, we spent 20 minutes to fix the herringbone.
I discovered, and this might be one for search. I discovered there's a thing called a double herringbone the other day.
Does it include more colors? What part is double exactly?
So you know how we were like, oh, we never have 2x2. The double herringbone is all two next to each other.
Oh God! All right.
All
What
right.
you're saying is we should have just done that from the start.
Yeah.
I have a potential proposed area that might be kind of cool.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go to the starter village and then open the map. There's this beautiful bay just north of the starter village.
Like this one right here that we're.
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, it looks like. I mean, I definitely like trying to incorporate it into some of the human-made structures with permission.
I think the problem we have is for an Elytra course, none of the buildings we have are tall enough to really be an obstacle. Because, I mean, if you watch Hermitcraft, Exhumavoid had a bunch of skyscrapers that you could, like, fly through and fly between. But none of these buildings are really ever going to, with the exception of maybe Uno's clock tower, none of the buildings are ever really going to be an obstacle for it, right? I mean, I guess we could always have.
Well, it's less about them being an obstacle and more about just taking us through those areas.
I mean, I'm happy to, like, so the glass here, you know, you could at this level knock out the glass and have the course go through the
Like
middle of the clock.
Like again,
What if we made the clock tower the parkour? What if we had a parkour thing where you start on the outside and you have to jump up, around, and through Uno's clock tower, and then the start point and the end point are actually the very top of the clock tower?
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, if you jump on one of the arms, can you ride an arm up? Could that be like the final step, or is that too ridiculous?
Yes, I think if I can actually land on an arm,
like if we come out here,
because you can.
got a nice little island here that we could do something with.
You have to literally time it.
Ooh, we could like. There's a bit of something over here.
That's Anime Kitty's base.
Ooh, big telescope.
I mean, yeah, if we really wanted to, we could fly straight east. That flies over my base. That flies over Anime Kitty's base.
Parkour, then go
But, like,
to.
if you're doing,
Actually,
typically I associate Elytra courses with sharp turns that you could miss, as opposed to distance.
Yeah.
Which is my only reason of not wanting to like really spread it out over an area, because then it's, you know, you're not really going to miss a turn at that point.
Actually, somebody just who was that? Actually, first off, Arcrads, welcome back for 39 months. Trevor for 54, Radjack for 18, and Armored Assault Possum, thanks for the 300 bits. Somebody just suggested parkour to a waystone, and then that waystone goes to the Elytra course.
Well, that doesn't solve the problem of where do we put the Elytra course, though. It's neat that it's a destination somewhere, but yeah, I'd much rather like you parkour up to the starting point. Otherwise, we have just two totally separate things.
Well, I mean, yeah. So the parkour to a waystone, and as long as you don't cheat, it's in the spirit of things. But so is everything in Minecraft. Just doesn't. If we wanted to use a clock tower, it means we don't have to do a parkour course up to the top of the clock tower if we didn't want to do something like that. But I think saying that the top of the clock tower is the starting point makes the most sense.
So it's like the tallest structure that I think anyone. Actually, that's not true. Joe has a giant hot air balloon or something like that. That is technically taller, but this is like the largest structure, if you will.
Yeah,
it's probably the largest thing. It's certainly the largest thing anywhere near spawn.
If we wanted to be particularly cruel, we could make it in the Nether. Nether already has a bunch of like really tricky and challenging things that you have to fly around.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, also you can ride the minute hand up.
At the top, can you jump from the minute hand out or no?
We'd have to make the minute hand just a little bit longer.
Or you just put another platform somewhere at the end.
Does this? Oh no, you can. Oh no, that's not where you want to be. Also, remember you won't have. Yeah.
I kind of love having to use the minute hand to finish it off, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, it's just too short for just a single jump onto the top. But I mean, the other thing is you can knock out.
I think
like the middle.
My only concern is that just adds a significant level of complexity and fail point to the very finish.
Yeah.
Oh, God forbid anyone ever do that in any parkour we've ever done.
Well, yeah, but most parkour is just like get up and land on this platform, not land on this moving, 3 pixel wide ticking hand.
I mean, if we have modded stuff, like one thing I said, we could do things with moving platforms. We could have, in the Elytra course, we could have a ring that moves.
Yeah.
We could have all the rings move, which would be kind of funny if all the rings were on a create thing that just like had them shift back and forth. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, we could put them on mine carts and have them rocking back and forth.
I mean, I definitely like doing that for some of them. I don't know about all of them, but if we start here facing whatever direction this is, east, I feel like we can kind of jump straight down, maybe put a ring actually close to where start here. You have to come down here and put a ring like right here, jutting out from this. Christ. So ring here. Maybe a ring like right on top of our woot farm.
Hang on, let me grab a few things that might help us.
Oh, we're already planning a Elytra course. I thought we wanted to do the parkour first.
I mean, yeah, sorry, my brain just...
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if we want to start on top of the... Oh, yeah, there's no music. There you go. Why did my game... Whatever. Yeah, so if we want to use the clock tower as a starting point, then let's figure out how to get to the top of it.
Yeah, my only reason for that is trying to make sure that we're all on the same page when we're trying to figure out plans. Here's an interesting question. If we're trying to figure out a way to break this up, why don't we decide on a block palette? And then why don't we divide this into 3?
I mean, my assumption
then-
would be the block palette would be the same as most of the town, right? So it's not like it's mostly grays and dark woods. So it's not.
But, like, are we
And white
okay with
concrete.
adding... Sorry, go ahead, Uno.
I was saying in white concrete is the sort of accent.
It's the other one. Yeah. But can we use trapdoors if we wanted to do little things like end rods, right? Because that's a lot of the challenges we had were sometimes those slightly smaller blocks.
Yeah, for sure.
Or do we want to do like the parkour levels where each one is uniquely different? And the second thing is, Uno, how comfortable are you with us changing it? Like, do you want us to preserve the structure as much as possible?
I'm happy if you want to change it. Like the big thing, I think, you know, if you wanted to go inside and put floor in, you know, knocking through this glass. You know, I'm happy if you want to knock holes into where I've got the dark oak panels. You know, to integrate the parkour course. I'm okay with that.
I mean, we could. Yeah, I like the idea of maybe starting inside and going outside.
I want at some point. I just think it's super cool to be outside on one side and the other, and then have to go all the way through it, and then like, you know, go around the outside, and then a safe like reset point would be on the inside, and then out and around and back and forth and stuff like that.
Sorry, say that again.
But I guess, I thought it'd be kind of neat that you have a big part of the puzzle is to like jump around from the exterior.
Yeah.
And then you go into the center, and on each level we could put a bed in case you fall and die. That could be the reset point. And
I mean,
you were
one of the
talking
first-
about.
I don't.
Sorry, 1 second to finish my thought. You were talking about how bad it would feel if you got to the top and you died on the clock and having to reset. But if we had beds halfway through, you could, if you fell to your death, you could reset there.
Yeah, that's fair. Although I don't even know if maybe at the very top you could fall to your death. Like, how tall is this thing?
Is that a pro or
No, I'm saying, like, I don't even know if, like, falling, and this is fine because again, I'm not looking to go. I don't want to go like wildly overboard with this thing. I don't think there are many points on this. And boop. Well, yeah, but you're wearing a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
this
that's
is
the thing.
this
If
is
we
the-
tell people no trinkets and all vanilla stuff, and you're not even wearing feather falling boots, you die when you fall not that far.
Well, it's
Yeah, so
23
the
blocks,
ground
right?
Ground is at 70. This is 117. So if I take off,
I'm
most
coming up.
of
I'm
my-
gonna try. Oh, hold on. Let me sleep. Is there a bed somewhere around here?
Yeah, set a bed somewhere.
Is there a bed somewhere here? Hello?
I think you've got my.
Oh, I do have
Sleeping bag.
I do have your sleeping bag. Sleeping bags don't set spawns though, right?
No, they don't.
No.
Hold on. Just gonna go craft you a bed.
Y'all need to stop saying parkour course and just say parcourse.
Boo. Boo. Whoever said that.
Jordan. All right. A bunch of your stuff, or drop your sleeping bag here.
All right, bed en route. All right. There you go.
Okay. So if I'm at the top here and just fall. Oh yeah, this is gonna kill me. Okay, so I'm on the hand. And it's just like I try to make the jump. And oh, I missed. Oh yeah, that's gonna kill me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like no doubt about that.
But-
so I thought that could be kind of neat, and that makes the feel bads go away, right?
But again, I think
Just
this is...
throw everything that you're not going to build with that, me, and I'll go put it all away.
Ow. That's not what I wanted to do. Regen those hearts. Alright, so if I fall from here to the roof, there's no way I die, right? No, I do.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, if you don't have feather falling on, you're surprisingly and shockingly vulnerable to, you know, quite a few things. You need a way up here, don't you?
Oh, I was coming to drop you a bunch of stuff. But that works too.
I mean, getting up. So I was thinking getting up onto the roof might be an interesting start. And
Starting point, yeah. And I guess, you know, worst case scenario, if you fall and you don't die, well, then you climb again, right?
Yeah.
That's also in the spirit of parkour. Yeah, toss me that junk.
And there's also a downstairs although it's probably a bit cramped in here. Yeah, this is all very cramped.
All right. So, let's remove these. Death 11. Death 12. Hey, I've died 12 times.
Congratulations.
Not all.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Kingslayer, welcome back for 46 months, and Quiet Cat for 44. I appreciate it. Okay. So, where shall we start?
Well, let's divide it up. So my suggestion here is each of us is given a section. We can define what the section is there, and then you can start wherever you want, and then between you and the person who you touch with, you have to define like an end point and a start point that lines up together, and just kind of have fun and do whatever you want in the meantime. And then we can go through and we can test it. And if we say it's too hard or too easy or whatever, because, I mean, building a parkour course is a skill, right? And a skill that we don't have. So
I would say building a parkour course is building a good parkour course is a skill. I never said we had to build a good one.
That's fair.
Just one. All right, so
And course.
I'm gonna grab some netherrack here really quickly.
do we have some sand so we can fix
You're
up?
literally standing in the desert, James.
Well, yeah, but I didn't want to take any of. Okay, fine.
Well, go somewhere that people aren't, you know? Go on the opposite side of a hill or something.
Why don't I have a shovel? Shovel? Sure.
I can bring you some sand.
No, it's fine. I was just gonna try to fix the
This is the exact same case as, you know,
back a little
you
bit.
can bring a man to water or whatever, Uno. He's standing in a desert. We don't have to bring a man standing in a desert sand.
Look, I didn't want to ruin
Teach a man
anything.
to dig sand.
Yeah.
It's not my sand to dig.
Sand everywhere, but not a drop to drink. Wait, hold on a second here.
You really shouldn't be drinking this stuff.
What? Did I just see? This is why. What the what?
What did you do?
Oh, seriously? There's an entire buried? What?
I don't.
That's so cool.
Hold on. How do you? Hold on. What? This isn't even.
Go the other way.
That's the way out.
Oh no, this one has been excavated.
Oh, there's the top of it. Yeah, I was gonna say it's.
Oh, that's so funny. Cool. Oh, it looks like you got this one actually, because you're the only person I know who goes into these this way.
It wasn't me.
Really?
I don't think it was me.
I haven't done any like real exploring on this server.
Huh. That's so funny. Amazing.
I assume someone took the TNT out of it.
All right. So here is my suggestion.
It's a little bit better. This is a little awkward here, though. There we go. Okay. All right, so what do you got here, Serge?
3 proposed levels. They're not quite even, but I'm also trying to decorate with how it goes there. And so we'd have a ground level, there'd be a middle section and a top section.
So you've got a very so from the bottom one here, that section is all the way down to the start.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm guessing people would just go to the roof, and then once you're on the roof, it's the next step up. It's like slightly more, but also not. I don't know.
Because like we could start it like down here, and step 1 is to get from down here to the roof.
I think whoever is on the bottom level can just sort of solve that, right? I think you just set goals. And you can do whatever you want in the mid side. So if you wanted to be the bottom level and have that, then absolutely. But I think if somebody else wanted to do something, I think just give them the creativity, the freedom. But yeah, I don't think all 3 of us need to solve all the sections together. I think we just carve it up and then.
No, I'm just trying to make sure that the sections are like where they begin and where they end, right? Because like again, if you're saying. If the top is one section, like the clock part's 1, and you've got that middle one there, it means that the person on the bottom can kind of just go as big as they want. Right?
I mean, the other levels can go as big as they want too, right?
And you don't have to stay on this side of the clock, presumably.
Yeah, you can
wrap for sure. Yeah.
Floating platforms, you can go out like that. That's the thing. It's not restricted to just the confines of the tower.
All right.
But yeah, I figuring out the endpoints is probably a great call.
So I was thinking that like
Here,
whoever the bottom to the roof.
Take this netherrack. And again, I think the only ones we really need to solve are at the tower itself. I do want to give whoever has the bottom level whatever expression they want. If you want it, like again, I want to say yes to whatever you're doing, but I don't want to discuss it.
Well then,
I just want whoever has the bottom section to own it.
Or we
just solve going up from there.
We could each take a section of the tower, which is basically 3 right now, and then work on the bottom ground as a group after the fact.
Sure. Once we have some practice.
Yeah.
All right. I gave you all netherrack with the goal of determining endpoints. If that makes sense.
Sure.
So, where do you think? If we're going from the roof and up, you're absolutely correct. We have 3 sections there. Where is the end point? Not the starting point, just the end point.
I mean, we could just say the end point are where you've actually divided them up.
I think it'd be more interesting if it was on other sides, though. Sorry, not end point is in the level. End point is in like this is like a 1x2 where the player is going to stand, that defines the end of James's section and the start of Uno's section, and not a height. It should be where the player has to get to, right?
Right.
So, like, if you look down at the ground, there's an example. Like, you expect them to go here, to here, to here, to here, to here, and then once they reach this point, great. Now it's where James starts building. But, like, you know what I mean? That's more important than the height, because the path that they take is going to determine where they go.
Yeah, I mean, you just want to know where either where your end point is or where your start point is.
But
Yeah,
wouldn't...
not the height, it's the actual point.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if we want to keep... Well, sure, but if we want to try to keep this relatively even, why not set the height, and then you can... that person can go and do whatever they want between the start and that endpoint at the predetermined height, right? Like, if we say that my section is starting...
The height... But hold, here, let me just finish the conversation. Why height doesn't work. If you start building here... Crap. Uno pushed me off.
I wanted to do that
If
for
you
ages.
start building right here, see this 2x1?
Yeah.
And Uno starts building here on the opposite side, if you don't coordinate that, then
But-
you're going to have two paths that don't lead to the same point.
But you... Yeah. I think
Does
this is...
that make sense?
It does, but again, if I'm saying my job is to get me from here to that point you just created,
Yeah.
doing whatever I want, and then Uno's job is to get himself from that point to whatever point you determined is going to be your start.
Yes.
How that works, but that predetermines the height.
What?
Well, the height is defined by the start point.
Yeah.
Or the end point.
It's
It's
the-
the same thing, right?
Yeah.
The start and the
Yes,
end point is the same
but
thing.
the thing is, I need to know where my end point is, and that's your start point. It's like color within the dots or a maze, right? Like, we have a giant box. There's this enter point of the maze. There's the exit point of the maze. Your job is to fill it in, but you need to know where the start and finish is.
Yeah, I mean, if I were to, it just needs someone who, if you're taking your section, define the start point of your section, and then the next person will define the end point.
Now you're talking like a developer.
Yeah, like it's someone else's problem. So if I'm taking sort of like this area and I say, right, okay, you know, my final point, my starting point is here, and then I'm going to go somewhere else. I need to know where Surge is starting.
Yeah, I
for
need
you
to know
take
where
the
to
next
build
level.
towards.
Yeah.
I just want to let me give James a second here to try and work through. How would you solve this, James?
I mean, the easiest way to be to kick you both off the server and do it myself.
Do the whole thing yourself? Absolutely.
Because I think that's where I'm getting hung up, is that if I know I need to go from here to there, then I'll just do that. Right? If I need to
Yes.
go from here to where Uno is, then I will just figure out a way to get from here to where Uno is.
That's exactly what we're doing. That's what parkour
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, but
What's
you
the
keep
problem?
saying, you keep bringing in this height thing.
No, I'm saying don't worry about height. I'm just saying get to where Uno is.
Right.
And don't worry about the height. Because what
But
you made
Uno-
it sound like was,
But when I say height, I mean where Uno is currently at.
sorry, I think the part that we got confused of was you said
We are
height,
saying the
but you
same
didn't
thing.
say- I
Yeah.
know. But you said height as in it didn't matter where the player actually stood. So I was worried that if we went from where we are to an unspecified point on that brown strip, we could end up with a start and an end that don't line up. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Which is why Uno and I were trying to be more specific and saying it's not just the height. You need to know exactly the block where the player has to end.
Yeah.
I was half tempted to go and get some pressure plates.
Anyways. All right. This is me.
All right. Who starts where?
I'm starting here. Well,
Okay.
Yeah, I think the idea is that I like the idea that we figure out the ground to this point later, but this is stage, we'll say 2.
Sure. And where does stage 3 start?
So stage 3. So I don't actually want that there.
Actually, I kind of like it that each person who picks one just sets. So Uno has that one, and I'll do the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want me to mark it in?
Mark it in cobble, and then use netherrack to. You can use netherrack to kind of stage it, and then replace the netherrack after, or something like that.
Yep. So this is going to be the start point.
Perfect.
All right, my start point is going to be sand.
Where are we at here? Kingslayer, welcome back for 46 months. Quiet Cat for 44. And exactly as intended for 43 months. Welcome back.
Okay.
All right.
So your start is over there. And feel free to go, like, if you want to break into this, feel free.
So if we say that you have to get to here.
Parkour.
So this is where you probably want to be taking off most of your stuff. Because you kind of have to test as you go along to make sure that jumps are doable. So obviously you can leave your armor on, but you're gonna want to take off any like double jump or stuff like that.
Speed trinkets. You know.
Yeah.
You'll wanna take off your amulet surge, because I think that gives you lesser gravity, doesn't it?
If you have the Angel's Blessing one, that might be good because that's immunity
Angel's
to
Blessing just removes fall damage,
which is great.
Totally fun.
Yeah. I'm gonna take off my feral claws and my vampire. I probably don't need to, but that's fine. Okay. Yeah, Cloud in the Bottle is a big one for me. I think that's the only one that really matters, right? Yeah. Here's Seraphina.
Anything that gives you like extra jump.
Yeah.
Or anything like that.
All right. So if we start here, and we need to get to there. I do like...
Oh, crap.
God, I should have got some slime as well.
So we go like, put... Wow. Is my jump still...
Uno, do you have a magnet on?
No.
Oh, never mind. Okay. I was like, I just lost a block, and you were directly beneath me.
I feel like I still have... Oh, I think I still have speed. Does any of this give me stuff? Elf Steel gives you faster take off your... Does it, though? It doesn't even look like it does. This does. Oh, that definitely did. Yellow text. Oh, makes you jump higher. Ah, I didn't see it. Yep, you're right. Ah, there we go. There's Minecraft. Okay, perfect. And then if I do this, there's no way that I can get to this. No, there's no way I can get to that third one. But that's perfect, because now we can just go back and forth on this. Hut. Perfect. So then we're gonna go 2, 2, like this. Why am I missing that one? Perfect.
Alright, okay.
This is actually super fun and like
And then we can
very interesting.
could actually go to here. So like super basic to start with.
It's sort of knowing what the sort of limits
Ah,
of the jumping is.
I'm failing my own parkour course. Oh, that's interesting. So now we could go.
Oh, that-
Who's got
Are
slime?
you
Yeah.
incorporating a slime bounce in yours? 'Cause
Yeah.
That's kind of sick if you are.
I am. Anybody got slime?
I have it at my base. Basically, my plan right now is to plan everything out and grab materials. But yeah, help yourself at my base for anything you need.
oh, that jump is doable.
Game, please. Thank you. All right.
God, it is impossible to get back into this one area I've made.
Yo, Mistborn,
Hey,
welcome
I
back
made it.
for 34 months.
I need to go and grab some slabs as well.
Do you have more netherrack here, actually? I assume you do.
Yeah, there's a whole help yourself. Yeah, help yourself to anything you want. There's a ton of netherrack. Netherrack's on the right.
All right. Excuse me.
There's a doohickey as well if you need it.
A doohickey, you say?
Yeah, doohickey at the bottom.
I have no idea what that means.
Stone cutters and things like that.
Oh.
Should you
Hmm.
feel
Where is slime?
Check the redstone area.
Aha. All right, I only want to do one of these, so. So we do that. Oh, crap. Ooh. Nice little bit of server lag there. Okay. It's kind of hard to see. I think we might want to put the other one there, but... Yes! Perfect. I think we actually want to go like... that. Pardon me.
I wonder if that's possible.
I don't need those anyways. Damn right, Joe. All right, so let's see if this works.
Oh, that's such a hard jump.
Yes. Okay. So now we kind of want to cycle back to here. And then I want to take us through the window, around the inside, out, and then up to there is basically what we want to try to do. Pardon me. How rude. So we got jump here.
So I kind of want to go that way, I think.
And then here.
All right, I kind of love my section. Now to make it look good.
And then let's go one. How did I just do that? I went 2 out. Yeah, 2 out, 1 over and up. Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, that's right. Actually, if we do one more, we'll be in line with this. I think that works. So we go boop, 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 boop. Yes. Cool. I think this works. And then we're going to go not like that. We're going to go like this, and like this, and up. That could probably be one further, right? Yeah.
Pardon me.
And then we're gonna go.
Uh-oh.
Same thing, one further. There we go. Alright. Let's quickly make sure this all works. Before we continue. So we start here and we go boop, 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 boop.
Boop,
Boop.
boop.
Boop, boop. Ah, crap. Okay. It's fine. We know we can get to... no. Okay, let's just make a... There we go. So we know we can get to here, and then we can go here, 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 and in. Oh. And then we want to go... Okay, I think we need to break this, right? And then what if we go like that? Perfect. And then... that... And then probably like that. Because I don't think... Oh, no, you can get to that. Yeah, you can get to that. P.S. These are probably going to be end rods.
You absolute monster. End rods?
Ow.
How monstrous. Though, to be fair, I've gone and got nether brick wall.
You realize we have to do this course. You're only punishing yourself.
Dang it.
I mean, yeah.
This actually... I think this is... I don't know if I like this section here.
I'm gonna laugh if you get to your section and you're like, wow, I suck.
Wow, I hate myself.
You're like, turns out I hate fun.
Okay, I don't think you can... Can you not make that jump? You should... Well, maybe not.
Uno, what the heck is dark oak wood? How is it not just a log? Or planks? What is wood?
What?
Okay,
Your building is made out of dark oak wood, and that isn't a block.
Sure it is.
What is it?
It's dark oak wood. If you
Don't be
craft-
clever. What is wood? There are planks and there are logs in Minecraft. What is wood?
Dark oak wood is what you get if you do a 2x2 of logs. You know how oak has that annoying end piece. Dark oak wood doesn't have the end piece.
Where? I need to get to here. Where am I in here? I'm there.
That's called wood. How interesting.
That's almost correct. I guess if I just knock this part out here... Dang it. So if I knock that out... No! There we go. So now we come to here, and we need to get... What about some ladders? Do you have any ladders on me?
That is...
Man, y'all hate yourselves, don't you?
I've got black terracotta ladders. Do these work? Oh, they might.
I'm like, I'm gonna make something fun. And you're like, I'm gonna make something that makes the people who want to do this hate themselves.
I hate everything.
Oh, yeah, this works. No, that's not gonna work. Oh, this is like one weird block too high. How do I get to... Because these are slabs, I can't... Can you... You can't climb these, can you? No, you can't. Ow. So that just needs to be a regular ladder, and we've got it. Yeah. That just needs to be a regular ladder, and we're good. Right?
I'm actually... do you want that? Because I want to break in here.
Do I want what? Or are you talking to Surge?
I'm just talking to Surge.
You got your endpoint, my friend. You do whatever you want to do in the meantime.
Yep.
Okay, I need a ladder.
What blocks are y'all using for floating things after this?
I have no idea what I'm going to do to make this pretty. To be honest, I was kind of just hoping to hoist that off on you.
No, you are responsible for make sure in your scope planning here that you also leave yourself time to decorate.
I mean...
Because at the end of this, you need to turn it in to chat, and they're going to grade which of the 3 sections is their
Well,
favorite.
that's not fair. We never agreed to that. I'm going to lose. Well, I'm not going to lose. I'm going to come I'm going to come second. It's not a big deal. Yeah.
Right? You're being graded on not only complexity and aesthetics, but also how fun it is to complete the section. And if you can't complete your own section without swearing, then that's on you.
Why don't you have any ladders?
Have you checked the sticks box?
Well, nothing is labeled sticks.
I beg to differ.
Planks, logs, saplings, leaves, doors, stairs, trapdoors.
Go to the redstone area.
What? Why? What? There is no... Okay, sticks. Oh my god. Why? Why would you put these over here? This is wood. This is all your... Okay. This is the last piece I need for my puzzle. And we're going to see if it works. I mean, is everybody else done theirs?
I just need to replace 8 blocks, and I'm done both in terms of form and decoration.
Oh, it sounds like yours is like super easy.
I would beg to differ that it is in fact just super fun. You're gonna do my section, you're gonna be like, that felt good, and I'll say thank you.
There we go. Okay, and then we come to Uno's, and I go here and I here, and that looks like I come in, and what is a balloon?
It's a balloon.
Oh, Uno pulling out the modded tricks.
A balloon is it's an item that you can. It's a block that you can place wherever you are.
I hate this around the corner bullshit. Got it.
Huh, I guess that jump isn't makeable.
Oh, it's worth mentioning, I'm going to be removing those sand blocks and replacing it with a bed.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was
that's
assuming...
that's where the player is standing. Those aren't actually blocks.
Can I assume that I need
was
to go
assuming those were blocks.
through into the clock here, Serge?
Yep. Which also hilariously means sometimes the arms are going to get in your way.
Yeah, no, that's good. I like it.
In which case, I misunderstood how your platform worked.
So this looks... And then you ride the minute hand up?
Uh-huh.
Or over to that? Oh, it looks like you ride it over to this. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. And then up to there.
See? I think my part's actually kind of cool.
Okay. Assuming I get this, the course works, and I did it first try without falling. And I'm saying that only for the... oh, wait. How do I... Oh, I think I missed that. Can I jump to there? Can you make the jump to the hour hand? Oh, not anymore.
I didn't test that.
It just...
Oh, no, buddy.
At what point do you jump onto the minute hand? I'm confused. All right. I don't know the mechanics.
I have made it. I have tested this.
I assume you just jump on it when it's like here and then you kind of... minute hand? What was that? Why did you just do that?
What you have to do is hope that nobody sleeps while you're trying to jump.
Oh my god. How good would that be?
I don't...
Oh, the
okay,
absolute
so...
sabotage.
So now we jump onto here. I don't know the mechanics of like... Does this make me fall at some point? Yep, it feels like it.
Okay, I think you're on the top of the block now.
Yeah! Yeah, baby! Up to the top, first try, no falls. So not only is that an accomplishment, but hey, our course works. It's,
All right,
it's not like wildly impossible, but that's awesome.
And then James, I don't know if you figured out a save point for you in your course. Oh, come back. I was giving you a bed. There you go. So once people have reached your starting point, drop that down.
Oh, right.
How
Yeah,
would you feel if I grabbed light blue concrete? So if you looked up, it wouldn't be as loud. It would look like it's still part of it. Or do you want it to be like pretty obvious and pretty visible?
Wait, so the bed goes at your starting point? So it goes here?
You could even make it in a little bit more. If you find an area that you want to just make like a 3x3 to put it on, so it's not just floating above a slab.
Yeah,
What? Where did that ladder come from? Okay.
Oh, I could have used beds in the...
Beds do have a very
platforms.
interesting little hop, don't they?
So yeah, I don't really know. So I guess I'm just using mostly dark oak. Use it as the first jump to a half slab. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, it could just be you jump to the bed. That's probably not work. Anyways. All right. Let's go to bed. So yeah, what blocks were you're using dark oak, right?
Yeah, there's dark oak. There's various like cobble bricks, carved stone, sort of sits in here a bit as well.
Do you have any extra of that stuff, or?
It's easy to make from cobble.
Okay.
That's why the stone cutter and stuff are there.
Of course, I don't have any cobble. All right, so let's go back to Surge's base and grab some stuff. Bamboo and string for the lowest sections. We'll see. Well, when the three of us get there, we'll get there. Hi, kitty.
Brass encased shafts.
I don't have climbing trinkets on, do I? I took everything off. I have nothing on that helps me climb.
So, ooh, no.
Mm-hmm.
Put items in for... Okay, I'm putting concrete powder in and hoping to see them get concretified. Yes, it works. Oh, Uno, your create system works. My concrete dreams are being realized.
Okay, dark
It's
oak.
almost like I know what I'm doing with this thing.
Nether.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not say anything that we can't take back here.
Oh, I guess I didn't do the run with end rods. Also, does anybody have end rods?
Looks like you're going end busting.
What are the claws in your character? Those are immunity to knockback. Where's your cobble?
To the right of the nether portal.
Cobble. Alright. That should be enough to get me where I need to go. Let's go to Joe's place. Maybe he has end rods. End rods? Joe Kim? End rods? Doesn't look like it.
If you don't want to use end rods, you can also use like fence posts or iron bars or something like that. Those are equally obnoxious to jump on.
Iron bars are the worst.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping to have like the glow of the end rods. Why does nobody have any end rods?
Let me check if I've got some. How many do you want?
I think I need. Hold on. How do you? Seraphina's saying it's not hard to make them. End rod.
You need chorus whatchamadoodles
You
or
need
whatever. Unless
blaze
there's an
rod
alternate
and
recipe.
popped chorus fruit.
Yeah, the problem. Yeah, if you haven't gone to the end for end rods, you probably also don't have chorus fruit though, right?
I mean, I have a load of chorus fruit.
We do have a
can
blaze
pop.
farm.
Okay, grab me some chorus fruit. I've got the blaze rods.
Okay.
Joe, you didn't see
You just
nothing.
need to what? Smoke it or?
Oh yeah, how do you make popped? Yeah. Take the chorus fruit and smelt it. And get me 5. Actually, no, sorry, this makes 4. I just need 2 popped chorus fruit. And I can give some of these rods back. And I'll just take 2.
Okay. It will be in the bulk smelter in a minute.
I don't know where that is.
Inside the middle chest.
At the clock?
Yep.
All right.
Mind your fingies. Beautiful!
Yeah, I think my light blue actually looks kind of cute. There
Son
we
of
go.
a... There it is. Woohoo! And rods. And people wonder why I trapped my portal. Woodcutter,
Jeez.
stonecutter. Whoa, there's so many things. Let's get this.
All right, I am ready to call my section complete. I'm actually going to sneak away and use the washroom very quickly. I'll be back to give you a hand if you want me to help swap any things out for you, my dude. Be right back.
Perfect.
Oh, I can finally get rid of some of this junk.
There we go. And let's make some dark oak. Cool. So if we just make this dark oak plank, and then let's maybe do these as dark oak logs. Yeah. I think, ow. Where are we at here? Dappy Gosling, welcome back for the 1 year. Tendrils of Swagony for 40 months. Vegetals for 47 months. Mad Mengst for 34. Alchemist. I can't talk today. Merlin, welcome back. And Sean Ranger 17 for 14 months. Apologies for not being able to talk, apparently.
Oh, that needed to be a slab.
Okay, so we do this. These are actually easy enough. I can just break all these down because I know exactly where they're going to go. So this is going to be 3. This is going to be 4. This is going to be 5. Then we line ourselves up. Oh, I missed that in a big way. Hooray!
Turn these into slabs.
And then I think the easiest way to do this is going to go like this, 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 this. I can't reach that one. There we go. Woo! I mean, all right, I'll take it. So I think here we're going to go planks. Dang it. Let's,
There.
there we go. Yeah, I think I'm probably... I could have gotten away with less, but I like more here. Whoops. All right. So then we come in here, and now this is where I want to put the end rods. At least I think this is where I want to put the end rods. Maybe we... Oh yeah, we definitely want end rods here. Oh, this could be an interesting one. Oh yeah, still works. Still works. This can just be... Well, we don't want to make it that. Because I think that gets a little... I mean, this could still be an end rod. Yeah, there we go. And then we come out here.
Nope, wrong
up, up, and to here. And I think actually we can now make this... Oh, I need that. No, I need you. Go away, light green glass. I don't care about you. Okay.
Wow, gosh.
This can now be dark oak. And my stairs can go back on it. There we go. All right. All right, got that. Sweet. Pick up a bunch of this crap. Why wouldn't they? Yeah, I'm not sure how Minecraft hitboxes work. Is it harder to land on an end rod than in block? Yes. Correct.
Oh, much harder.
Yeah. End rod there instead of ladders, or would you hit your head on it from below? I don't know. Anyways, I think this is actually really good. I think actually I don't like this floating. So let's do this.
Hi. I'm back.
Yo,
Can I help you with anything? Are you good?
I'm done.
Heck yeah, bud. Uno, would you like a hand with anything?
I think I'm largely okay. It's kind of awkward that chains and things don't join to bottom slabs, but I think I want to replace these walls with fences.
Are there any other blocks you want a hand switching out, just palette-wise, or are you good to kind of just get there?
Yeah. I'm just sort of switching out the slabs with dark oak slabs. It's the switching out the walls for fences is the thing I'd need.
This platform here that I'm standing on, do you want me just to match the palette to the
Nice. This is good.
wall here, or you got it?
Yeah. I was thinking bring out like cobblestone bricks or something like that.
I will grab, actually, James, do you still have cobble on you?
Yes.
Want to hook me up?
All right, I'm gonna take this opportunity while you two finish up Uno's section here to take a quick break. But we will be back in just a few minutes' time. So hold tight, get up, get yourselves a glass of water, stretch, or just sit in your chair and stare at the commercials. I'm not your mom. All right, back in a second. Yo.
Hi.
All right. Maybe I should put some lava down here.
But I mean, the penalty for parkour is falling, not death.
All right, so Uno, are you done?
Yeah, just about. I just want a couple of balloons.
Oh, cute!
I think.
Uno's making his section very cute.
I'm gonna go into creative for a second here because I want to watch Surge attempt this. Oh, this is
where's the starting point? It's here?
So yeah, the starting point is this block right here, this plank. Whoopsies, I'm in creative. This block.
All right.
All right, so
I have to reacquaint myself to normal Minecraft movement here. Oh, jeez. Nice.
perfect.
Oh, these are little baby hops.
Yep, nothing too.
No.
All right, back to the start. How do you get to the first block? We need to build that still. The idea is that we would try to do that together as a group. All right, so up, 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 down to the Perfect. Nice slime. And yeah, those are nice little baby steps. But they do kind of... they force you to slow down.
Steps suck.
Yeah. Baby steps are actually, I think, harder because they kind of force you to slow.
They make you have no rhythm.
Yep.
This is like Dune all over again. Walk without rhythm.
You got any industrial hemp at your base?
No, but Joe Kim should have a bunch.
Yeah, I'll go Joe Kim's.
Really? This jump?
All right. Just come back up to where you started. You don't need to start over again.
Cool, there we go.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Ah, you almost had it. Hey!
All right, you laugh, you do the end rods. End rods suck.
I did do it with the end rods.
And you know what? No. I think when you did your test, it was still blocks. I don't believe for a second you did the end rod section.
We have proof that I did the end rod section.
Man, I can't believe not only did he not do it, but he'd lie about it.
What I haven't done is Uno's new section. So I don't know what that's going to be like.
I got this.
There we go. All right.
There,
So now
there
you
we
come
go.
out here.
Out.
Yeah.
Ladders? What is wrong with you? Who hurt you, Jim?
And there. That is okay. So that's the end of stage 1.
How do I go from here? Oh, we go this way.
Yep. Come inside to the balloon. No. Oh, this one's kind of like...
died there. All right, so now we're back. We're back at the Uno section.
Yeah.
Oh, the server hiccuped on
Yeah.
me
Yeah.
Yeah, that jump to that balloon is not easy. The hitbox is not what you think.
Wait, did I go to the wrong one here? I did.
Oh yeah, I forgot to change those over.
Yes.
This way now.
Okay, so this I haven't done yet, so... Ooh. Nice. 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 No! Oh, Uno, you're mean. It's not even in line with the entrance into it either. You kind of have to, like...
Well, I mean, I wanted you to sort of land on this and then go in.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you have both made sections that suck. You have succeeded in making something that is technically challenging, but I would not argue is fun.
There you go.
All right. Oh, now finally. Oh, who made this? They must be both elegant and handsome.
You're not there yet.
Oh, that's so cruel. I give up. Your sections suck. You do them. You do them. My section's awesome.
I mean, okay. Oh.
By the way, your slime jump, though, James, is beautiful. I actually really enjoy your slime jump. Oh, I forgot how long it takes me to rejoin. I quit as like a bit, and now I have to wait here for about 17 minutes to actually rejoin everything.
You have phantoms, Uno.
Do I?
Yeah.
Get cream for that.
I'm gonna go to bed. All right. Look, we know everything's technically possible. let's make this first one.
Technically feasible.
All right, where's our start point?
So I mean, our start point can be wherever we want.
Do we want to make it from the front?
Yeah. I mean, again, I don't actually have... We know where we need to get to. So, like, we could start down in this little area here if we wanted to. Depends, I guess, on how complicated we want to make this. Like, we could do a very simple... maybe, like, S shape. Come out and go up. So like here to here.
You have to drop. You have to drop from a height to be able to
here,
slime jump onto that.
To here, to here, to here, to here, kind of thing.
Sure.
Again, it's not anything fancy. We could do some ladders and stuff like that.
No. What is wrong with you? Just make jumps. At least make the opening fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you could do...
That has to be one lower.
Well, I don't even think that... Does that... Oh yeah, that works, okay.
Yeah, you can only ever jump one block up, right? And I think you can jump 3 as at a diagonal.
Huh.
Oh, I have the stupid running trinket on.
Okay, so you can make that.
If you wanted, that could be another slime bounce, actually, James.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. We need to get a little higher, I think. Like, is that high enough?
No, you're right.
To here, here. I mean, you could do... I mean, I know you don't like the ladders, but... You could actually... Because we could go a lot higher with this one if we did... like, it could be a very...
ladders on the side and then climb up?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we do not need to make those ones, like, super hard.
So the problem is if you get too close, people might just jump onto the roof and skip, right?
That's why I think you make it... I don't think if you're here...
I think they might be able to make it onto the stairs.
I mean, that could be a skip, right? Like... do we have any more ladders?
You're the only one working with ladders. So
I
think it'd be on you.
only grabbed the one, but I can make more. Just 1 second. Do we have a...
You are the only monster.
we don't have a crafting table here. I do need more... do you want to grab more... slime?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Wait, what? What's the ladder recipe in this mod pack?
Wait, seriously? You can't just make vanilla weird?
What? It requires an oak plank? Okay.
Oh, because the
Wait.
plank determines what kind of ladder you make.
Where'd all the... Okay, there they are. Whew. I was like, where'd everything go?
I've got... Yeah, I'm just going to grab ladders. It's fine.
That's fine. I got them now.
Oh, okay. Well, then fine. No ladders.
Oh,
for
because
you.
these are dark oak... whatever. This is fine. This is going to work. This is going to work.
much slime
Don't
do you
look at me. I'm innocent. Either 2 or 4. I think 2.
Okay.
Keeping in... so if we go like this... Hoot. Yeah. And then that's nice and easy. And then you get up here. You definitely can't get there. And I think... Yeah, I think that's a perfect height because that gets you to a point where you feel like you can get to the roof, but you can't get to the roof. I think we can axe one of these and still make it easy. Sorry, friends. No, we're good.
Yeah, there's a tricky to the roof.
Yeah, I don't think you can get to the roof. Which is great. Why is that not showing up there? Somebody just resubbed. Arizale fails. Wait, Aziria. How do you pronounce your name again?
Helps if I actually jump.
All right. How's that for a proposed course?
Ooh, that's yeah, this is sweet.
See, I'm a big fan of flow. When I look at parkour, I like to feel like I'm playing. What was that courier game? You do all the
Mirror's
running
Edge.
and the jumping.
Xerophel. Thank you.
The super famous parkour game. Help me out.
Mirror's Edge.
Angel from Good Omens,
Mirror's
of course.
Edge.
Thank you. Of course. Man, that was a good... I never read the book, but it was a good-ass series. What a good series. Okay. Let's just replace all
So
of
what do you want to make
these.
these out of? Do you want to make them out of log, or can they float? How do you wanna do
We
that?
could do
Sandstone?
sorry? I was gonna say, yeah, we could do
Sand-
sandstone.
Go grab some.
Maybe sandstone capped with like oak or spruce, because that's what that's what the roof is.
Okay, got it.
So like spruce there. Do we have? Yeah, I've got sandstone here. So like if we went sandstone and then spruce on top, sandstone. What? Oh, perfect.
I sometimes wish sandstone didn't have that top.
Do you want these ones just to float?
Probably not, just because I think stylist. Yeah, I think it probably makes sense that these all. God, I love this reach. This extra reach for building purposes is unreal. Up, 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 ladder. And then, yeah, you definitely can't get anywhere. And then slime. Heck yeah! And then let's build this out a bit. Reach is the most possibly the most powerful ability. Why would you say powerful? For me, it just seems super useful. It also just makes, building a lot easier, right?
Do you still have fences on you?
I don't. Is that not
Yeah.
powerful? I guess powerful is just not the word. Like, powerful is not the same as useful, I guess, in my opinion.
I'm gonna put
There you
some
go.
fences. Thank you. Parkour. parkour.
There we go. That's sweet. Usefulness is a large part of power. That's fair. Oh, I didn't place my bed. Wow. That's just rude.
Oh,
Our
yeah?
sections are perfectly fine.
Uh-huh.
Our sections are like, they take inspiration from all the parkour that we've done.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean, mm-hmm? That's just true. That's just fact. Everything I built, I learned from the parkour curses we've done. Curses.
But it
Parkour.
feels like you took all the parts that sucked. It feels like you didn't learn anything. It feels like you just like, oh, you know what it is? You're like one of those people that went in a really toxic workplace. You're like, it sucked for me, therefore it has to suck for everyone else.
And yet, look, I just nailed the end rod.
Uh-huh.
And I am done my side of the course.
I think I'm also just willing to admit that you might be better at parkour than me.
But I'm not! Like, we know for a fact you are better at parkour.
Provably, provably so.
Oh man, you are just nailing this.
Ah, okay, that one sucks. See, I think it would be fair to say Uno's section sucks, but my section is perfectly fine.
Actually, yeah, Uno, if you can't complete your own section, it might need a redesign.
No, I mean, it's definitely doable.
I have done all the bits of my
I think it's
section.
fine. Also, I feel like there should be like two... I'll put my bed here. It's not exciting, but it's there. I feel like we have 3 times, right? There's parkour, there's Elytra, and there's parkour Elytra, right? So, because parkour is not for everybody. Elytra is not for everybody. And this way, if you want to just compete in the parkour course, you can.
I should put a congratulations at the top.
I mean, that being said, like, I think, like, looking at it, like, looking at what, like, I'll say this, I really like the way Uno's balloons and chain and lanterns and fence posts looks. Like, I think it looks really cool.
With the aesthetics.
But, like, just coming up to this tower and looking at it, you're like, oh, I see 100% what's supposed to happen here. Which is great. Like, I think, considering we've done this in, like, an hour or so,
yeah,
I think we
I'm actually shocked at how quickly that came together.
Yeah, I think we did a really good job. Hey, did he do it? Oh, wait, you're just flying around.
He's levitating. He's just flying, yeah.
I thought it was like, hey, you did it!
I was just suddenly thinking about something, but it's fine.
The working clock face is a nice touch. I mean, that was already there, and we just sort of incorporated it. I do love the fact that you have to use the minute hand to get to the top. I think that's fantastic. Which does make me wonder if there is a, like, if we start with the minute hand at the top of the hour or at like 1:45, like what's the optimal time to start the course to get to get there at the exact right time?
There's also something to think about. There's the perfectly wrong time.
Yeah, where you have you get to the top and you have to wait the longest.
Well, not just that. At one point, one of the jumps that I have, if the minute hand blocks the entrance.
Oh wow, yeah. Oh, right. To the yeah. That's pretty funny too. All right.
Oh, and the hour hand as well.
Oh wow! If the hour hand is blocking it, you're just like hosed.
Oh
for
God,
quite some
yeah.
time.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this. Those end rods are mean.
They're fine.
Honestly, I think if Uno's that one jump was a solid block, I don't think I'd hate Uno's section nearly as much.
Which block?
That
It's a
final
second
fence.
It's a second fence post.
I think if that was another balloon or just anything else.
All right. Well, I mean,
that's doable.
it's definitely doable, but it's just how much of a pain
You
in the
have
ass
to
it is.
you have to hold shift after you've jumped,
Congratulations, there is
so
no
that you
prize.
don't fall off it.
Oh, yeah, do you like the message at the top?
Yeah. Oh, this is actually okay. So I think we probably want to start the course on like this cobblestone block.
Oh, you mean for Elytra?
Yeah.
For Elytra, it doesn't matter as much where you start. It's normally as soon as you jump is when your timer goes.
Yeah.
And then you just start flying. So I don't know if it needs to have a specified.
Well, I
block
mean,
as much as just like
it starts in probably the direction that you want to go to begin with, right?
yeah.
And I think taking us like into the village to start, and then as you say, like you could kind of. Are you watching the stream right now?
Yeah.
So like we could start here-ish, and then work our way around the bay, and then come back in the other direction. Or is that too big?
I again feel that the challenges for an Elytra course are not distance. The challenges for an Elytra course are tight turns.
Right, but those aren't exclusive to it. Like both can exist, right?
That's fair.
Like there's nothing to say it
I
can't
think we
be.
should go underwater.
Yeah, 100%. Like we've got, I feel like a ring. Like I like the idea of a ring, like the first ring. You come off here, and the first ring is built off of this.
So I'm just going to build something that I think might be interesting as well.
Glass tunnels under the water. Yeah.
You don't even need glass tunnels in the water. If you maintain your speed with an Elytra, you can actually keep firing rockets while you're underwater.
True. And then we could do like another ring here. Above that. And then maybe one off the back of this windmill. So that's a bit of a tight turn. I'm not entirely sure where we go from there.
My suggestion would be up.
So proof of concept.
Oh
for a
God!
ring.
No.
I actually love that. If we could make it rotate a little slower, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's all controllable by how fast that moves.
I love that, actually. I legitimately love that.
How do you make it go slower?
So it's all by this hand crank at the minute. So we just need to get some power to it, and you can make that power faster or slower. And it doesn't need to be here. You know, it could be in the air.
Yeah.
I legitimately love that. What is the smallest power source that you can make, Uno?
A fan and a block of lava or magma with a redstone torch.
Okay. Yeah, I do like the idea of a section where if we don't have turns, we have that. I wish there was a collaborative tool that we could paint
Here.
on.
Here.
Hold on.
Here. Yeah, another one right there. Actually, we could maybe go like
Other one.
if we wanted to go
What
underwater.
if I literally just streamed myself doing paint, and that we could all talk about it here?
What are we doing?
I was just trying to figure out a way where we could actually visualize what we're doing collaboratively.
Yeah, if you want to. I mean,
But
there's
I don't know if that actually even works because it's just like
There's
you, know,
those-
you running around or just.
I
online.
mean, you could stream paint to Discord.
Well, we could just open up one of those like web-based paint things where we can all get in, right? If the idea is that you want us to be able to see, and then I can show the stream. Does anybody know a good website for that?
I think I found one actually. Oops.
Boop 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 boop.
Now I'm on play.com. How do I invite people to work with me here?
What's it called?
KLEKI.com.
KLEKY. Is that what you said?
Clay.com?
I just posted in Lurk chat.
Oh, sorry.
In Twitch chat. Can you collaborate on an image? Wait, what is Corey using for the paint thing?
I don't know. Didn't we used one on live recently, and I just don't remember. This just looks like a online paint and not one
yeah,
that
you're
allows
right.
collaboration.
Well, all we want is like
We're looking for paint, but in a
a
browser.
whiteboard. We want an online whiteboard.
Yeah. I need to pee. Welcome back for 36 months. And Erikel, welcome back for 78.
Online whiteboard, online share.
Draw pile looks like it might work. Although, yeah, that's a download thing. There's got to be... I know there's one that's online because we used it for Loading Ready Live not too long ago. Yeah, just a a browser-based paint chat, says Juliamon. Paint and chat together. No. Okay. Well, that's already racist.
What
How?
just happened? Oh, what
How? I went to paint chat and I just typed in my name and hit start, and it's just immediate. Luckily, the browser wasn't up on the other screen already. I mean, it wasn't anything like. It just okay.
Oh, did you join in somewhere else?
I
and you're
guess I
like,
just
"Yikes."
joined in a big communal thing, and it's just dicks and swastikas everywhere.
Oh my god.
It's
Jeez.
just like the internet just concentrated into this one stupid paint board. All right.
Well, I'm glad you weren't streaming that. Try clicking. I just shared a link in our organization Discord channel.
Okay.
I don't know what happens if you click on that.
I hope not what just happened with the other one. That was funny. Copy link. Paste link.
Oh, you're in. And can you see my image?
Yeah.
Heck
There we
yeah.
go.
All right, Uno, can you get in here?
Just
Can I
Aha!
can I zoom in?
Yes, control mouse wheel.
Oh, yeah. Go away, commercial.
Alrighty.
Oh, crap.
What?
I think anybody who sees this URL is going to be able to get in.
Oh.
If they want to type it all out.
Don't join. Don't be a butt.
There. It's
'Cause
gone.
as soon as you join, we have to leave, right?
Wait. We'll be fine. If somebody else joins, you suck. If one other person joins this, we'll start a new one, and I can just because I can
Hide the
hide.
URL?
I can
Alright.
hide the URL.
Okay, so here's our starting point.
Yeah.
Obviously, is there. So you've suggested that we have number 1 be about here.
Yeah.
We have number 2 here.
Yeah.
This is number 3 is here.
Yep. I mean, these are all just tentative. This is just me, like, doing stuff. I was thinking number 4 could be in this little pond here. And that could actually...
And we made a ton... Oh, actually, you know what'd be amazing? Sorry. Can I take that idea and then do one other step?
Yeah.
So let's have number 4 be here, but have it be straight up.
Okay.
So you have to pivot up and get some height.
Yeah.
And then number 5 is in that lake, but we actually make that lake a tunnel into the sea.
Yeah, exactly what I was going to suggest.
So you actually nosedive down into there. What do you think so far, Uno? We haven't had a chance for you to jump in yet.
Yeah, I guess I'm maybe struggling a bit to visualize it.
So I'm
the
picturing
thing.
once you go from number 3, number 4, you have to do that thing where you like pull straight up and start shooting
Yeah.
into the sky.
Yeah, I mean that sounds good. Is 3 is 4 going to be relatively low to the ground? Maybe.
3, James already marked out. It's touching one of the power lines and windmills that we have.
Right. So yeah, if you mess that up, you zap yourself.
Yeah.
You are correct. We can just zoom in here. Perfect. So then you come out. Where are we going to come out? Like,
Should probably be a straight line.
so like we're just coming out like right here kind of thing?
Yeah. Yeah. And then actually, what we could probably do, and this could be the Uno job, is we could create the Uno corridor of doom, where Uno creates a series of like 3 to 5 spinning ones that
rings?
are in a straight line,
Yeah.
and you just have to get the timing
I
right.
also have
Another plan, like this is Uno's create section of doom.
If you hop into Minecraft, back into Minecraft a second.
All right.
And come over
Oh
here.
my God, Uno.
Oh, I love that. Oh, what?
So, yeah.
I love that it 180s. So you can just absolutely brick yourself.
It's very slow.
yeah, it needs power. It needs powered rail.
Yeah, I was gonna say because like I don't think that actually poses like any challenge. He says as he
Yeah.
bangs his head on a moving thing.
Yeah, it needs some powered rail.
Actually,
but,
can you spin the other one for a second?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yep, missed. Keep it spinning.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, yeah, wow. Okay, that one's gonna be fun. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
All right, let's go back to the browser. So we have the Uno area. All right, so you come up and then you go this way and you have the Uno area of doom.
I think there could be number 6 could actually be on this island that you go through to the Uno layer of doom.
Well, sorry. I guess 6 should technically be the exit.
Yes.
We have 7, which is the Uno layer of doom.
Yeah.
Uno makes 3 to 5 challenges.
And then you come out the other side.
Yeah. I don't know. We make like another 2 to 3 rings here, kind of wherever.
Yeah. I mean, this is a start. I mean, we only have about 25 minutes left, so.
I mean, realistically, probably the thing that we can do today is dig the hole between 5 and 6.
Yeah. I mean, that won't even take that long, but yeah, let's get that done. I like that. Or actually, like, yeah, figure out if that's even going to work the way that we think it is. So we come over here, you go through this one, and then you come up, and then you're going to go down to here.
And then you see this hole here. That's actually amazing. You know what I might do? I might actually go grab some sponges.
Yeah, and fill water in afterwards.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I guess we need to figure out how big. So I guess we want 3x3 opening on these rings.
I think they should be slightly larger than that.
Or I guess these are yeah, the ones that Uno's made are 3x3.
Yeah, I mostly just did that for demonstration purposes, but if
Actually,
you want to make them bigger,
leave that one there because now I'm going to make a 4x4 next to this, and we can see what the let's go like this and we go. So the inside is 4. So that's 4x4, right? Nice thing about 3x3 is that you do have the symmetry of the one post, but I guess you just do a two post support. So
I almost think a 5x5 is fine. I think again the challenge should be in the course, not necessarily in hitting the
ring
there.
Yeah.
Well, a 5x5 we can make a bit more of a.
I'm just worried that 5x5 is going to
shape.
be almost too big for the town area. Like if they're going to be. I feel like we could probably go a bit.
5x5 is only 7 across, right? It's not huge. They also don't have to be square. They could be taller in one direction than the other. They could be rectangular rather than square if you're worried about width. So they could be like a 3x5, similar ratio to another portal. What was I grabbing? Right, sponges.
Is that 5? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
Why do you keep moving?
Yeah, that doesn't look that big at all, honestly.
So that's it. Yeah, that's a 5x5 there, which we can kind of incorporate pretty easily into this structure. Okay, cool. Yo, Amber Lamplight, welcome back for 15 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, so what's the plan here?
Dig down, then, I guess, curve it aggressively?
I mean, do we want to start, like... Oh, crap.
You're going to want to switch that.
I turned it off. I turned it off. Like, we want to kind of make a 5x5, right? Which is what...
I think the tunnel can be larger, and we can put a ring inside of the tunnel. Because otherwise, if the tunnel was too claustrophobic, it'll be really hard to see where you're going.
Like, are we going to do a complete right angle? Like, go down and then just right angle over?
I don't know yet. Let's, I think we need... that's why I think this might actually take a little bit longer than we first thought, right? Siren, please.
I wonder if there's an Elytra racecourse gate mod that exists that will recolor texture the rings in order as you go for visibility. I don't think so. That does sound kind of cool though.
I was trying to think of something with player detectors and stuff like that.
I think you can just honor system it. Honestly.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely you can. But I think the idea of a mod like that is kind of neat.
So I have another terrifying ring.
Uno's gone full on into planning mode here.
Yeah, keep working on the rings. We can check them out near the end. I think for now we can just keep working on this pit. Keep making proof of concepts. I think next week we'll... this will be good because next week we can build the Elytra course and then set some times for everything.
The other nice thing is I'm sitting on probably like 50 just spare Elytras lying around everywhere.
Nice.
Yeah, that looks cool. I like that.
This feels like... How deep do we want to go here? I feel like we probably want to start curving pretty soon. And then,
The
yeah...
other question we have is, where does it come out? Because that'll also affect the height, right?
So, I mean, I feel like we actually want to come out over here, right? Yeah, where, like, right over here.
It gets pretty deep pretty fast, which is nice. Yeah, okay. Let's,
Like, if we come out... I mean, go back to where the hole is right now. And
tell you the depth?
Stand at the bottom and tell me what you're standing at.
52.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's
okay.
like, I mean, you can see where...
But 52 would be the base height. Not the... Yeah, okay. Sure. All right, so let's look at ourselves. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Like, do you want to keep going?
I actually think we need to go a little bit deeper, and the reason being the height of the tunnel.
Like, the tunnel needs to top out at 61.
I think it needs, yes, but also no. I think the tunnel needs to have a certain thickness between the ground and the top of it, or else it'll look weird too. So I think the top of the tunnel actually needs to be even further down than that. Right? So this is about 8 across. And if we want the tunnel to start here at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think the tunnel, I think we actually need to go down to about here. And that's my rationale.
And do we want to start curving this?
Yeah, I think a little bit. So there, I've... So what do you think of that as the entrance? And then we start just going straight ahead now.
Yeah, and then this is and you have this little curve right here that I've just kind of built down. So it's not just
Yeah. That looks great. Hey,
Oh.
look, we hit a cave.
I was just gonna say, we hit the cave. Oh, wow. Okay. Why? Why, cave? Why are you right here?
It's fine.
Why?
Make it
Why
easier.
wouldn't
That
it be?
means we don't have to remove as many blocks.
Sorry, what was that?
Why wouldn't it be?
True. Okay, this needs to move. Thank you. Elfin. Lancelot, welcome back for 20 months.
Maybe.
And like, we also have to go through here and then make it pretty, right? After, but that's an after thing.
Yeah. So the idea is that we're going to come out into water, or
I think
up.
we're gonna fill the entire thing. It's gonna be a tube of water.
Okay.
Was my vision.
So then, but yeah, so is the idea that we go straight into the ocean, or down into this and then on the other side up and out? My question is, when we get into the ocean, do we want to shoot them out or up?
I think it'll come out into the ocean. It'll open up, and then we'll make them pull up because you want them to go onto this island, right? So they're gonna come out here. They're gonna go up, and then there's gonna be a ring on this island.
Yeah,
right?
and then
according to the plan. And then they're gonna turn towards the sun, and that's going to be the Uno strip of doom.
yeah.
And then we'll solve the rest after that.
Cool.
I think we'll actually just barely finish this whole, like the rough construction of it by the end of the show today, and we can spend some time tomorrow making it next week,
So we
making
go
it pretty.
here, and then we come down. Oh, God. So we're going to come... Yeah, so it's like, imagine we come up here, and then it's just like down to here, and then sploosh, and then in. Yeah, this is going to work. This is going to work. What is that? Dimensional shard ore. Neat. It's very glowy.
It's good stuff, Dimensional Shadow.
All right. So... Ah! What the... Game. Why?
Let's see where the tunnel is.
Alright, what was that noise?
Me powering up this.
All right, you keep going with your OP tool. I'll try and sculpt things a bit. Yeah, I don't
sure.
have the same sort of digging capabilities you have.
Pardon me. My heavens. All right.
Bless you. Bless you.
All right.
Keep going straight until you hit the sea.
Yep.
Ah, that's where it is.
tunnel?
Tunnel.
Yeah, this is where we in Canada built a tunnel to connect to Uno.
Ah, crap. Okay. I found the sea.
Heck yeah.
See the sea.
Yeah, there we go. That'll work. That'll work nicely. Whee! Going the other way. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Not sure if anybody told them, but there is a type of modded scaffolding that can be placed in thin air, which can be useful, and you just click it with a block to replace it. Neat. I mean, in this mod pack, or just in general? Because I don't know if it's necessarily in this mod pack.
That's kind of what balloons exist for.
Ah.
Because you can just place a balloon in the air.
In this mod pack. Cool. Well. Thanks, Blender. Mining 3 above and 1 below the block. Your point is, it is kind of weird. That confused me, because normally it would be like, pick a block, and the 5x5 would branch out from that center point. It's kind of weird. Oh, we could use the balloons as decoration to hold up some of the
rings.
Some of the rings. I mean, we don't have to.
I need help mining still. You made a straight line, but we have way more blocks to remove.
Nah. What do we need to do?
I lower it by 2.
Lower it by 2?
A little bit too. Well, look at the floor level we're on, and look at the floor level you made. Ask yourself if those things line up.
It's not my
So you're
fault.
on the floor over here, lowering by 2.
It's not my fault. I swear.
Ideally, not a giant box. I think it would almost be better, Uno, to do this by hand instead of just deleting everything, because it might. If it's a giant square, we've got a problem.
Yeah, I've got a problem that this thing doesn't seem to want to work under. Oh, because it's out of power. That'd be why. Never mind. That's why I've got my pickaxe out.
All right.
Yeah, there we go.
How's filling this gonna work?
A lot of buckets. That'll probably be the me job. While you two do the cool and sexy parts of like making sky things, I'll be down here tunneling.
Well, I mean, I think we kind of want... Yeah, this is gonna look good. I have a water wand. Ooh.
Well,
Joe Kim has a
la-di-da.
water wand.
Ooh, la di da.
Oh, that was all my... No. I ate all my potato salads. Okay, I got bread. Everything's fine. I got plain vanilla bread.
vanilla bread actually tastes good.
Like actually vanilla bread? I don't think it would.
Sugar and bread is great.
I mean, yeah, isn't that... I guess, yeah, that is kind of just... Isn't that just white bread?
Yeah, right.
No, but with actual vanilla.
Oh.
Vanilla
like a
bread
bread
is
just-
cake.
It's just
yeah.
cake. Yeah, you were now just explaining cake.
But it's not really cake, though, is it?
Wait, you can't... That's annoying.
What?
The power up on this tool is just right click. I thought it was shift right click, which means you can't hold stuff in your offhand with this tool. Which seems not great. Alright, I mean, this looks pretty...
Yeah, as a starting point, it's fantastic.
Yeah, this looks
Uno,
really
if you have
good.
water breathing, do you want to just... Oh, do you want to go up at this point instead of straight out, James? Is that your idea?
Well, I don't know. That's what I was asking earlier, is if, yeah, when we get to this point, do we want to... I think we want to maybe direct people
Yeah, actually
up,
having
right?
the ground there and having it at an angle, and then that way they go towards the island. No, that natural lip is actually
Yeah, I think it works well.
fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where I've got water breathing from. Nothing in my inventory or anything is giving me water breathing here.
I really like that we built a parkour course today.
Heck yeah.
I think it looks good. But yeah, let's look to wrap up there. Actually,
I have
Uno.
2 more obstacles to
Yeah,
show
let's-
you. if you
let's
want.
see
Oh,
what you-
right. We have
So this
the
one,
Uno's-
I feel like I know exactly what this one does. Which is, yeah, it moves up and down, which is kind of awesome. That one's really good. And then what's the other one?
So the other one,
That's just an obstacle in front of the gate, right?
yeah.
Yeah, you have to fly through the fan. You know what you've done? You've
like
created
it.
a Fall Guys course, Uno.
Yeah.
I was kind of thinking that.
Right? You just need a giant hammer to start smashing you to, and you've basically made Fall Guys Elytra.
Now I kind of want to put some doors in, but put some walls behind the doors.
You bore me.
Actually, probably shouldn't throw all this stuff away. All right.
It does. Joachim, you can
Okay, and go.
totally get whacked by this.
Oh yeah, we already tested that. You
go.
are absolutely getting bopped. Similarly,
shoot.
that's how on the parkour course you're able to climb the clock arms.
And go. Already about off to a bad start. And up. And my Elytra activated there for no reason. Whatever. It's fine. We're done. We're done. We're done. As I mentioned at the start, we are ending just a bit early today. So the 3 of us can go and chat about what's coming up next on this show, because we want to try to find something that's going to last us a while. And we have some ideas, so we're going to go talk about those ideas. And hopefully next week, or possibly 2 weeks from now, we will have a plan for what to do once we're done this Elytra course. There might be, I think next week we should easily be able to finish this thing and test it out. And then either the week after we will move on to something brand new, or find one more sort of one-off before hopefully starting something new. But yeah, appreciate everybody hanging out as usual. Thanks to Uno and Serge as always. I will talk to you in just a few seconds, but in the meantime, see you next week for more of the show. So thanks for hanging out.
All right, I'll talk to you shortly.
Cool.
Thanks, chat. Bye.
And yeah, that is going to do it for today's show. In the meantime, coming up in 1 hour's time, we've got Talking Sim with Corey and Cameron, and they are, I believe, going to be continuing to play Control. I have to believe they are very close to being done that game. So do tune into that. And then, of course, tonight, we've got Ben and Adam in for Let's Nope. They will be playing more Resident Evil 6. Again, I believe they are probably one or two streams away from being done that, and then I think they're going to move on to Resident Evil Village, also known as Resident Evil 8. And then, of course, tonight at 8 p.m. Pacific, Beej is back with his Play It Forward series. he will be continuing to play Betrayal at Krondor. The rest of this week, tomorrow on Crossing the Streams, we've got Worms WMD with a bunch of folks, so that should be a fun time. So be sure to be able to tune into that. Thursday is a regular streaming day, so we've got ourselves Lure MTG in the afternoon. We've got Tinker Tailor Solder Fry in the early evening, and then Beej is once again back for more Play It Forward at 8 p.m. Friday's a little bit different. So originally Friday was actually going to be the Modern Masters 2 pre-release, but because Modern Masters 2 had its release date pushed back 1 week, and because it didn't have its digital release pushed back 1 week, it means that the Modern Horizons pre-release is happening on Wednesday. Modern Horizons 2, yeah. I don't know what I was saying. Modern Horizons 2 is happening on Wednesday at the normal time, 11 a.m. One staffing change is Adam is taking this one off, and we actually have Jeremy White, who is currently back in town, joining us for his very first PPR, which is really, really exciting. So we have the whole North 100 crew present, playing, and in Serge's case, judging the event for next Friday. So instead, we've decided to fire up the second ever Loading Ready Run Fam Jam on Friday morning, starting at 10 a.m. So if you didn't see the first one, it's pretty straightforward. 9 of us are going to be streaming across all of our home channels, with the exception of Graham, who's going to be on the Loading Ready Run account, so on this channel. And for 4 hours, we have 3 teams, same teams as before, and we get to play up to 3 limited events. I think draft is the only thing that's going to be available to us. So it's going to be, you can do up to 3 drafts of Strixhaven, and whichever team gets the most wins. They don't win anything. They just win. So that is happening from 10 until 2-ish. We have changed a few of the rules this time. Instead of 5 events in 5 hours, we've gone down to 3 events in 4 hours. Hopefully that's going to allow us to have a little bit more breathing room, take a little bit of time between rounds and hang out with our teammates and chat and just sort of have fun and not feel so rushed. And also, we're going to say that if you are in a game at 2 o'clock, you get to finish that game. It's not just going to be, and we're done. So hopefully that will, because I know there were, I think, 2 instances of having to do that, and it kind of felt bad. So we're going to change that up for this one as well. It does mean that there is no Friday Night Paper Fight on Friday, and it also means that Checkpoint, Chill Point is pushed back until 3 p.m. But yeah, other than that, that's what's coming up. Be sure to check the schedule page below, or the live page on the website. All manner of places to find out. Chef of Death, thanks so much for the sub there at the end for 69 months. Nice. But yeah, that's going to do it. Y'all are great. I'm going to run some commercials on the way out. And stay tuned for Talking Sim in 1 hour's time. Stay safe, do what you got to do. I think I just said that. Okay, goodbye.